May is here, and that means people are in their best spirit. The sun is shining, and the weather is getting warmer, and the wallets are getting looser. For our May Magic series, we're going to be talking about business growth. So let's dissect a little bit this. Hey, I'm Veronica De Polo, and with more than 15 years being a marketing strategist, are you ready for actionable bite-sized episodes about business advice on marketing, branding, and messaging to take your business to the next level? If you're a service business owner, we'll show you how to attract qualified leads on social media and beyond. We'll reveal the art of showcasing your brand effectively, and will uncover the best strategies to hook your audience so they keep coming for more. Say goodbye to outdated marketing strategies and embrace the power of change. Welcome to the Branding Momentum Podcast. So we're halfway through the year, and we need to think about our business growth. I mentioned in the intro that most people start by loosening their wallets because they're thinking about going on vacation. But it's May also is very packed with many different moments for you to actually grow and take advantage of what's happening. Of course, it depends on the service-based business that you have. But when you really think about it, celebrations like Mother's Day and graduations create the perfect opportunity for you to actually attract new clients and watch your business as it's going to be blossoming. So how can you actually leverage this energy and turn May into your most profitable month yet? So let me sprinkle a little bit of here and there of creativity and actionable strategies that won't leave you feeling like you're stuck. So first, let's tap into the power of the May festivities. So what is actually happening, right? Mother's Day, we know that moms are the ultimate superheroes. So why not offer services that celebrate their strength and resilience? And what I mean about this is that you could be creating, for example, like mompreneur powerhouse packages or something like that for you to actually, if you have a consulting services or coaching services or even any kind of service, to be honest, why not? I mean, it's just 1 month and it's one day, but you can leverage that even after Mom's Day. And I would actually even consider, why not include workshops or goal setting or time management or delegating tasks and helping them, to organize their wardrobes or closets and anything that is really important to moms and all the tools mom need to juggle to actually have a functioning home, a functioning life, because they're actually rock stars. So that is something that I would try to come up with different ideas how to show that. And you can make it as time limited as you want it. This is an offer for just this week or 48 hours. That urgency is super important. Now, graduations are the other thing that is really quite interesting, because when you are in the graduation moments, there's pride and there's these things of like new beginnings. And if you work with, for example, parents or teenagers or university students that are ready to start their professional life, you can actually create targeted lead magnets or, like resources focusing on helping them navigate that they're becoming a new professional person. So what are the kind of things that I would be thinking to try and come up and give you some ideas here? You could, for example, create a checklist, and you can call that checklist like a landing your dream job checklist. And it could be for career coaches or financial planning, anything that it could even be for financial advisors. It could even turn into a webinar that maybe you are showing that, or even if you're a stylist, like how is the new way that you can actually dress if you want to look professional. There's so many different kind of things that we can actually turn around. Now, I would actually, of course, like I always tell you, give them valuable content that, positions you as the expert without bragging, and actually attracts those graduating clients that are eager to get that guidance, and they're excited about that journey, and you show them the way. Now, let's switch a little bit and talk about marketing strategies, okay? And I love my marketing, and I don't want to get you stressed or anything, but I think I'm going to give you a great idea here. And I want you to focus on collaborations, because collaborations when you're a service-based business owner is key. And why not host a May mixer? Meaning with you and other service-based providers that are actually not competing with you. But you can actually turn this into either a virtual mixer, and I'm saying mixer, I think because I was talking about graduations, who knows? But you can turn this into a virtual event, or you can turn this into an in-person event. And you can even call it something like Spring Success Panel. And you can actually feature, for example, a coach, a branding expert, or a financial advisor. Or you can have, like, for example, this one I loved. When I came up with this one, I was like, why not have like a real estate agent, an interior designer, and a lawyer? And I'll be like, wow, I could ask that lawyer and interior designer everything that I would want to ask. And that is actually exactly it. This is a great opportunity to combine different kinds of people that you can all be sitting down. You can all be giving your professional advice. You're opening yourself to attracting wider audiences. You're generating leads in a way, in a word of mouth, and because you're giving your know-how, and people are starting to get to know you. But not only that, you actually have the power of, when I said that you were broadening your horizons, is because some people don't even have access to a lawyer or to a realtor because they're afraid that they don't know how to, I don't know, maybe they think they're going to charge them a lot if they ask questions. So these are the sort of things that I want you to consider. Like, what would be like a no-brainer within you and maybe two other people? Who knows, right? And I personally think that this is definitely a win-win situation for the three parties, because as you're doing this kind of events, you are actually solving most of their questions, but also you are removing the limiting beliefs that they may have regarding what you do, how you do it, how you charge, what you don't charge, what you offer, what you don't offer. So it is a great place to actually have that combo of all of you in one single place. So remember, growth doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes, you just need a little bit, a sprinkle of magic May, and all you have to do is watch as your business grows and blossoms and continues. Now, don't forget, if you are doing any of these, please share them with us on our Instagram account at Branding Momentum on Instagram, and be sure to tag us, of course. And if you haven't joined us on Instagram, come and join us. Subscribe to the channel because, to the channel, listen to me. Like if it's YouTube. But you know what I mean. Subscribe, listen to it. And because we actually go even deeper and we have a lot more things that we talk about. Next week, I want to talk to you a little bit about repurposing content. and to make your life easier and not harder. Anyways, I'll see you same time, same place next week. Bye bye.